Hello my fellow spuds and welcome back to another episode of Kenshi. So we needed to go out and buy some books off camera like I said and some more building materials so that we can finish up our base at Adnoc, which actually weirdly we can see. I've never noticed that. We can actually see it from here. So since last episode all I've really done is I got Ryoshi to run over to the Black Desert City. We traded all the ales and stuff that we got for some AI cores, more books, and lots of money, which I've just used Leon to go and buy basically exactly the same thing. Some more ales and lagers and things that we can then go trade with the Black Desert City, get some more cats. So we just need to keep this going. Do we have any parchment anywhere? We do not, but we've got a load of animal skins, and I believe we can make it from that. Parchment processor. Manufactures animal skins. There we go. And then we can turn all the animal skins we collect into parchment. Oh, should probably also make a parchment storage. Cool. So, anyway, this episode, we are going to get Green to go and scout out Bast, which is quite a long way away. We need to find the bastards. We need to see really what's going on with them and how best to approach this. Whether we do the same and we are ready to take them on like we were the Sand Ninja, or whether we should have a bit more tact, a bit more stealth, and see where it is. The other thing, we need to find a good location to set up a base. So we could go to the Great Desert, and we did say right at the beginning that it would be good to go to the Great Desert, so we could set up a base maybe in the middle of the cities. We could set one up like here maybe, or we could set one up, I don't know what the water situation's like in the middle of the desert. That probably seems like a bad idea, but this crossroads seems quite good. We can see how much water we can get from there. I know we can get, I did check, we can get about 30% from the coast for water. It's a lot better than here. This is like 10% here. So I think let's just get Green to go there now. We do need to get a better crossbow for you and Ace. And I think a couple of people suggested that we get Mew to be a crossbow person. I think that's probably a good idea. I mean, her weapons isn't that great. Yeah, because she's got polearm, but it's only level 6, so we could easily just swap it out to crossbow now. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think we've got any decent crossbows. We could just give you a toothpick, I guess, just to start off with, and we'll get you to have them, and that will do. Leon, what's going on? Oh, Sand Ninja. Are they going to be able to outpace you? 27? How close? Oh, God. What are we going to do? Green. I was going to send you out. You've only got like one shot, though. Ace, you've got some shots. Trade what you've got with Green. We're going to have to get you some more ammo soon. Swap it out, actually, because I think you're probably a better shot anyway. You can have the specialist one. Green, I need you to go out and meet Leon, like, now. Yeah, because this guy's catching up. Oh, my God, Leon, run. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Keep going. Keep going. Every time he gets close to attacking, we're just going to quickly skirt to the side. Like that. There we go. Oh, God. Actually, Leon, quick. Who's that? Tech Hunters. Perfect. Hopefully they'll have taken out that skimmer. Oh, it's a skimmer alpha. Maybe not then. Oh, God. Oh, it has. Okay, good. Right. They're taking it on. Okay, good. Green, I need you to come here quick. And we can at least loot the skinner alpha, see if that's got anything good. What is that? Alpha blood vial. A vial filled with the blood of an alpha predator. I don't know what we do with that. This is not worth very much. Anyway, Leon then. Go back to Adnoc. Loot this Sand Ninja. Is he going to be worth anything? He's very, very strong. Yeah, they got good swords as well. Awful condition, everything else, though. Fairly nice shirt. We'll take the shirt. Samurai cloth. Oh, it's reinforced. That might be quite good, actually. Okay, Green. Right, go back then. We'll drop the stuff off that you just collected, and then we're going to send you off on your merry way to go and explore Bast. And on the way, I think we're going to get you to just stop off in the middle of the desert to see what the soil consistency is. Right, and we just got back just in time for our watchtower to be built. So, Ruka, you want to do the honors? Wow, look at this. 4 levels. What is that? We've got a false scorpion. Ryoshi, loot that. I love having guards here. This is great. We don't need to worry about anything getting near this base. So we've got raw meat, cow meat, animal chitin. Sorry if you can hear banging, by the way. Someone's doing work in the studio upstairs. Quickly loot that rebel farmer. Yeah, it's book good. Cool. Right, you go back. We got some chitin. What do we do with this? No idea. Maybe it's for selling? Yeah, we got this. Parchment processor. Good. So, we need someone then. Lingu. You look like someone who should be good at doing that. So we'll get this, which stores 25 animal skins. We can then chuck some of the animal skins we've got in there, I guess. And you can start work on this. Make as much parchment as possible, which will enable Cyberbeat to continue doing his thing. And everything will be hunky-dory once we have some books. We still got so much research to get through. This is crazy. It does say up to 3 workers. So Nutto and Kenk, you want to get on that as well? Right, we're still running low on power despite the 3 here. So let's have a look at our tech. We need 4 books for light wind generator theory. After we've unlocked that, we will put that at the top of the list because we desperately need that because it's taking forever just to do anything. Like, this should not take 27 hours to do. Green's back, so come in here. We'll put some stuff into this and then we'll send you on your merry way. Take 10 of them. And I want you to run to the middle of the desert here. Probably that crossroads. Looks like a good place. So you go there, check what the soil condition's like. We seem to also have a skimmer just buried in the side of our base. Ruka, you want that? Right, Leon, you chuck those away. And we need to put the books that you've got in here, and then we can finally get the light wind generator theory. There we go, light wind generator theory. And that is going the top. Lingu's busy making parchments. That's great. How much do you have? You've made 8 already. That's nice. And that's enabling Cyberbeat to continue making books, which is lovely. We then need Leon, because you have all this. You can now go to the Black Desert City. We'll trade the ales, and we should be able to buy at that point the AI core construction kit, and then we can make our own AI cores, which will be amazing. Right, we've got Leon here back at the Skeleton City, and we're just going to talk to a couple of people, see if we can recruit anyone. It's not looking overly good so far, but you never know, we might be able to find someone. 3,000 cats, CAD. I don't have that much money. Okay, so we do have someone here that might be willing to team up with us. That might be quite good. Go to the scrap house. We'll trade what we can. And yeah, then we can go back. We can get that guy. Bish bash bosh. And then we can go back and everything will be happy as Larry. I swear I just heard... Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, old machine, old spider. Does that have an AI core? Because that would be great if it has a broken AI core. That's good, and that's pretty good. So we did get a broken AI core, which is the main thing, so that's good. So we potentially have enough to make a few AI cores back at base now, which is great. Let's just trade up this stuff, get that recruit back in the bar, and we will be good to go. Right, so, oh, he's only got 13,000? Oh, it hasn't updated since last time. Okay, that's not great. Oh, is this a bug? I've just went to talk to someone else and offered to trade items, and they've got 25,000 cats as well, with all exactly the same items. So does that mean that I can just keep doing that with other people? I don't know, we'll test it with another person. Right, so here we go, let's talk to this guy. Can we exchange some items? Yeah, he has 25,000 cats, and he can also trade everything that they've got. It's like a shared inventory stock in the building, but they've all each got their own 25,000. So really, we just need to wait around until we talk to another person. We've got like infinite money here. Okay, so we've got 65,000 cats, which is not bad at all. So we should be able to go now and trade to get the AI core, or use all that money to invest in ales to then come back and sell to all of them, so we get hundreds of thousands of cats. Well, now that I know that we can trade for pretty much unlimited money, that seems like a good idea. Leon, go to Heng. We're going to buy them out. All their booze is mine now. And we're with Green. The sun is rising in the Great Desert, and we're going to prospect on the ground. Let's have a look. Water, 10. Stone, 80. Fertility, 75. That's actually pretty good. So if we went over here... Right, so we've got fertility is really good. We've got some water. A bit of copper pretty close by, actually. Where is that? Oh, right there. Something if we go bang smack in the middle, we should be able to get access to everything. The only problem would be the lack of water. Yeah, 15. Is there anything better around here? Right, we can get up to 30% there, but I don't think there's going to be... Yeah, there's going to be no iron, no copper in that area. I mean, we could technically just go over there for water, I guess. So it's just on this black line here, just north of the thing. We can find that. But I think this is probably going to be the location where we're going to set up base. It's not the nicest place in the world, but we are between all the major United cities. So we've got plenty of protection. We can go ask for their help if need be. We've got lots of trade options. I think that's pretty good. I think we're far enough away that we're not going to get beak things. We shouldn't get many of anything else. And then we've just got a rebel farmer camp right there. That's not too far. That's fine. So I think we should be all right. So on that note, Green, you need to go to Bast. Go scout that out, see what you can find over there. But I think this is a really good spot. We've got the copper and we've got the iron. Having those two so close together is really, really good. But if you do have any suggestions, let me know. I mean, it might be better to make it by the coast or maybe up north. Maybe I should go back to the family's like old base down here once we dealt with the bastards and we settled down. Not quite sure. I'm happy to do whatever you guys want. So yeah, just let me know. Leon, it's not your lucky day, is it? We've got white wolves chasing us now. Did you run through their... You ran through their nest, didn't you? You're a moron. Well, whatever. We'll just... We're so close now. Get there and you'll be fine. Who are you? Rebel farmers. Oh, don't start that. Discovered ravaged hamlet southeast. Right, that looks to be here, where green is. Keep going to Bast, green. I haven't really ever properly explored Bast. Even in that series, I kind of just went straight through and didn't look back. It's a bit of a weird place. It's kind of got a mishmash of all the factions kind of living in squalor. It's a bit strange. Oh, ran through a rock. What? Don't. Is that just hundreds of Holy Nation? That is hundreds of Holy Nation. Green, are you going to be okay? Are they going to do anything? No. The vagrants are trying, but I think we're fine. That was weird. Oh my... Who are you? United Cities. Look at these squads. This is weird. There's so many of them. At least there's a big United Cities presence here, but still, lots of skimmers. This just seems like a big melting pot of everything. This place does not fill me with confidence, to be honest. Oh, there we go. That looks like Bast right here. The place with all the broken buildings. So there's not going to be anything in here, is there? There's nothing here. It's just squalor. It's owned by the United Cities. Apparently, actual residents 68? Really? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Or maybe let's go visit the ravaged hamlet. There's a couple other places apparently, like when there's Drin and there's Endin. Maybe we'll have more luck there. Let's continue on. Ravaged hamlet. Yeah, that's a ravaged hamlet there. Holy Nation. If there's mass amounts of Holy Nation United Cities walking around, do they just have massive clashes? Yeah, again, there's nothing really here. This is a Holy Nation one. Let's just go round and see what we can find. I mean, maybe we have to go to one of the other major settlements. I don't think we're going to find much in the ravaged hamlets. Right, and while we're waiting, Leon has finally got to hang. So let's go into the bar and we will trade some goods. You have ale, fairly cheap. Pale lager, fairly cheap. And nothing else. That's one bar done. We've still got 41,000 to go. Go into this one now. We'll just buy everything we can. Ale is cheap. That should be plenty. So, are you encumbered? No, Leon is absolutely fine. Okay, I need you to go back to wherever it is, the scrap house. Go on, go to the scrap house and we will get all the money. I'm hoping this is going to be about 80,000 cats, maybe more. So we have finished researching wind generators, small ones specifically, and we should be able to, put that on our roof, no problem. Good, so what do we need? Electronic components and iron plates. Oh, easy enough. So we can chuck a couple of them up here. Is that overkill? That should be fine. Do we have any electrical components of our own, is the question. I don't think we do. But do we have anything we can just trade here? Trade some of them, I guess. Just trade what we can here. Get as many electrical components as we can, because we can nearly make 2. Once Leon gets here, we can make 2. And I think that should be enough. Right, back with green. Just entering Endin. Once again, there's absolutely nothing here. What are we meant to do here? We can't even buy any of the buildings. This is so strange. Unknown hamlet? It's not a ravaged hamlet, it's an unknown hamlet. We can go to the unknown hamlet, see if that's different. We still haven't found the bastards at all. I don't think they're going to be up here. I'm pretty sure they're centered in Bast. So maybe they just are at Drin. Although speaking of, Bastard Hall. That's promising. There we go. The bastards. Holy, that's a lot of them. Are they strong? No. They're extremely weak, but there's tons of them. Right. How am I meant to do this? I'm presuming this is meant to be where they're based. Come over here. We'll see if we can scout out a little bit better. Crap, have you been spotted? Something's attacking you. Oh, there was one. He just... Oh, God, he's probably telling the others. None of them can run particularly fast. You have a very nice crossbow by the look of it. I don't know how they overwhelmed the desert ninja. I suppose they're kind of on par. These people have more armor by the look of it, so maybe that's just the difference. They got the jump on them, and that was it. Bastion Overlook. Right. I'm gonna be really. I'm just gonna get Green to just run in. Turret guard. Oh god, maybe not. And then loads of turrets then. Oh god, there's turrets everywhere. Green, how good are you at sneaking? 16. So yeah, you're quite pants. Take that off. You're a little bit better. What's that? United Cities are attacking them. I really want to see what's in there, but I'm just worried they're going to spot me instantly. Green, can you just get to the shadows? Oh god, they've seen us. No, Green, run. Run your ass off. Run there, run. They're going to shoot us. I don't know how far they can shoot. I think we're all right. I think we're okay. They can't run very fast, but they've got a ton of turrets. Yeah, I mean, they've got those ones, and they've got another bunch. Oh my god, look at them all. And then they've got a couple here. It's kind of crazy. Are they coming after us then? Yeah, they clearly are. I want to see who the leader is, or anything. Can we see a leader? He's probably going to be in there, isn't he? You've got a funky hat, though. I like that. Right, so how many people? 50. Oh, actual number 51. Do we have anyone who looks remotely like a leader here? Or anyone with a bounty? They've all got bows. So many of them have bows. You have a nice weapon. And you also have stupidly good attack, stupidly good defense, stupidly good strength. You must be the leader. Like, surely you must be. That's crazy. Like, there's so many and they're clearly all crossbow. How the hell are we going to take them on? Like, how are we going to take them on? That's so many crossbows. Yeah, the rest of them are really weak. The ones who have crossbows, let's have a little look. Yeah, their crossbow is awful. So, technically, we could probably take a good chunk of them out. Green, this is not worth it. Run to Drin. They just shot their own guy. That's the only thing. They seem to just be awful at shooting. They'll be lucky to hit us because it looks like they're just hitting themselves. Thinking about this might be a good call for getting some mercenaries in. They've got huge numbers, but they're all extremely weak. If we got like a good group of mercenaries just to come along with us, we could wipe that out, no problem. It is just the leader. The leader is the only issue, and all those turrets. But if we can get some decent mercenaries with decent armor to just rush in there, take on the turret users, I think we've got a shot. We just need to hope that we don't get hit in the crossfire with the crossbows, because although they're bad at shooting, it looks like one shot from one of those and we would be very injured. I mean, when green hits you, it hurts. So I don't know how good their crossbows are. I'm presuming they're shoddy, but even still, it means that they can probably hit 30, 40 per shot. So we don't really want to risk that. I think mercenaries are a good call. So at least Green's done some decent recon for that place, which is very, very nice. And we are at Rin. This place actually has a couple of buildings that are standing. I mean, it looks like they're overly poor here. They're not going to have a shop, are they? This is a really bizarre place. But we've definitely found out where the bastards are. They're at the Bastion Overlook. So I think then that's just run straight back, report to Ryoshi, and we can go from there. I think we go to each of the major cities. Each person goes to those cities, hires a set of mercenaries, and we all meet up and we just go take them out. If we hire them for like, I don't know, 3 days, that shouldn't be too much. Especially if we get like 80,000 cats, we should easily be able to afford that. And at that point, we can just march up with our small army, take them on. I think that's probably the best thing we can do. What is going on here? Charred Skull Tribe. Oh god, they're cannibals, aren't they? Yeah, scrawny cannibal. Oh, this is our first sight of cannibals. Look at them. Oh, they're terrifying. He's just carrying one of them. Who are you? Oh, there's another one rushing in. Oh, okay. Green's been spotted. Run. That's the only thing is cannibals are up here. But I think we're far enough away if we did set up a base here. That's far enough away. We shouldn't have to deal with that many cannibals. Oh, but still, that is not a nice place. Bast is not a nice place. Well, we know where the bastards are. We know what to do now. It's just a case of traveling there and getting an army together. Speaking of which, Leon is back at the scrap house. Let's see how much we can get from all this. Okay, they haven't restocked yet. That's fine, so we just need to find some more people to talk to. Right, here we go. This is one. Let's trade some bits here. Good. Right, it looks like all of them have traded everything, or at least all the ones that are worth it have traded money. Everyone else I talked to seems to have a shared amount, which is a shame. So I think let's go back into the actual city itself. We only managed to sell one lot, which is a shame, but 30,000 cats is still all right. So I think let's just go into the city, see if we can trade anything. Okay, Leon, stop a minute. So we might be able to, yeah, loot that spider. Okay, right, cool. Loot that. We might be able to talk to one of these ones and trade that. We've got another one of them and two more of them. Excellent. No, see, they've got 988 as well. Okay, fine. Whatever the case, let's go back in the bar. That character might still be there that we could hire and come with us. That was you, wasn't it? Cad? You're hired. Whoa, so we've got another character. That's nice. And Leon, should we go talk to the barkeeper? Right, he's refilled his stocks. That's nice. Talk to the trader here. You got 13,000. 64,000. And does that mean now that I can get the AI cores? 48. I think we save up for these mercenaries and come back. I don't think we're in a position to make AI cores yet. I don't know whether... Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I don't know whether we can do it from that bench. It seems a bit weird. Maybe we need like electronics workbench to do it. Not quite sure. But 64,000 cats should get us enough mercenaries to go and take on the bastards. So I think it'll be good to do that. Right, 25,000. 5,000. 1,000. So can I put this guy down? I want to see if I can just get in the bed. How much is it going to cost? 2,000. Well, we are a little bit broken, so that might be good, especially if we're going to be in a fight soon. But we've got 86,000. I reckon 38,000 is enough to hire all those mercenaries. So let's go back to the bar. We're going to finally get that AI core guide, and then we're going to go hire some mercenaries and go try and take on the bastards. Right, looking for an AI construction guide. Deal. What's that? You want to feed me on your inner goo? You're nuts. You can't talk to him, that's a shame. Whatever the case, pick up Clad. What is Clad good for? I know the answer is absolutely nothing. Yeah, you're gonna be another stay-at-home, maybe turreter guy. I don't think we need you, and I'm presuming if we did it that way rather than through here, yeah, he hasn't replenished his stock, such a shame. But we do have AI core construction guide. On that note then, go back to Adnock, and 38,000 should be plenty to hire a good set of mercenaries on the way up to Bast. So let's just go back, meet with the team, and yeah, we can see what's going on. With Green back, the team gathered around him, waiting for the news, waiting to see if he'd seen or heard about the bastards. He described Bast, how it was a state in ruins, in constant war between the Holy Nation and the United Cities. It was a battle zone, and nothing more. He described the bastion where the bastards were settled. He said there must be about 50-odd men, and they all seemed fairly weak, with minimal equipment. However, he said how many had crossbows, how many turrets there were. He said even as a team, they wouldn't stand a chance against that many turrets and that many crossbows. But Green didn't seem to have given up hope, so Ryoshi pushed him on what his thoughts were. Green said how he had passed numerous United Cities bases on the way to the bastion. He said they just needed some experienced fighters to take the brunt of the force of the turrets and the crossbow fire, so that someone or a small group and take the leader out without causing too much of a fuss. With a good team of mercenaries, they might stand a fighting chance of getting inside the bastion. Ryoshi agreed, and between them they decided to take their best fighters, go to each of the United Cities settlements on the way, gather up an army, ready to take on the bastards. On that note then, everyone go back on their jobs. Go on. I think Mew should stay behind. She's not the best fighter. Yeah, let's keep Mew behind for now. If we didn't leave Mew, we'd be leaving the base behind to a bunch of strangers, so I think Mew's probably best staying behind. We could take Short Circuit. He is good at martial arts. Sure, I mean, I don't mind that. So, we've got Ace, we've got Green, we've got Short Circuit, we'll have Leon. Come back, Green, you're not doing your jobs. Come back. We've got Leon, Ruka, who desperately needs some food, actually. We've got Isaiah, who I think should finally have a decent weapon bag, a heavy weapon, so you can have this double axe. Horse, you probably need to get on that grill. And I think we should probably get a campfire built up for the foul meat. Horse, you can be on that as well. And that should be plenty of food. I think we're going to have to buy some food on the way for our small group. So, we've got Leon, Short Circuit, Ace, Green, Isaiah, Ryoshi, and Ruka. All willing and raring to go. I mean, Leon looks so badass. It's amazing. With your Masterwork Braid Impaler arm. I don't know if there's a helmet for that, but that would be amazing to have. So your katanas is your strength. I'm just wondering whether we could give you the meitou one. That's so much better. Leon, just take that. So our first stop, Heng. We're going to head off. We're going to try and buy some crossbow ammo for Green and Ace. And then we're going to head off, get as many mercenaries as we can, and head to take on the bastards. But for now, I'm going to call it a day. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like what we're seeing, please leave a like and subscribe. And massive thank you to all my Patreons. Drew, Clint, David, Len, Valise, Lord, T Chaos, Toolman, Nacho Cheese, Mikey Soundtrack, King of Thorns, Skylar Burshall, Charles, Mint Salad, Lats, and Brian. Cheers, guys. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for supporting me in the channel. It means a lot to me. So just thank you so much. So yeah, I'll see you next episode. Cheers. Bye-bye.